All right guys, it is officially time to give away our split bumper Camaro. Equipped with a Mike Lau Racing Engines 418 LS engine, TKX 5-speed transmission, Ram dual disc clutch. This thing puts out about 600 naturally aspirated horsepower. It is an absolute blast to take out and drive. Running on pump gas, you can drive it just about anywhere you want. Really, really fun street car, and I can't wait to see who wins this thing. Make sure you don't miss out. Every $5 spent on the website is equal to 1 entry. StreetRacingChannel.com. We're running this thing for about 4 weeks, and I can't wait to see who wins it. I'm definitely gonna miss the car. It's a blast. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Enjoy this video. Taking Wyatt to SeaWorld. Heard a lot of things about SeaWorld, some good, some bad. We're gonna go find out for ourselves what SeaWorld is really about. It's tough. Yay, yay! Going to see the dolphins. What is it, buddy? Fish? Is it a fish?
A fish.
Catfish. Big one. You got a fish? You got your own fish? Which airport is that?
This is Bartow, which is right by Lakeland. Like, this is the literal exact airport I did all my landings at.
That's crazy.
It's like a plane's really good at short takeoffs if it stalls at like 30, 40 miles an hour, and this thing stalls at like 15 miles an hour it can fly. It's crazy.
Is that the elementary school? I think that's my elementary school. Right over here to the left. That's the Circle Drive. That's my parents.
Which one?
If you turn to the left. It's like, see the circle driveway?
Oh yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, let's go. We'll go down there. Isn't that so crazy, dude? It's
Yeah.
so fucking trippy.
That's where I grew up.
Like, when I flew by my house, I was like, this is crazy.
June Pup's gonna come out and bite your ass.
One of these helicopters is like, you know, only $400,000 used. So it's not bad.
Only.
Pretty reasonable, I think.
Sell a couple of kidneys, maybe some plasma.
See how high I can go real quick.
What's up, guys? This morning I've been kind of working on getting an event page together for my race that I'm putting on this year. I'm putting on one race this year, and I haven't done one in a long time, but I'm doing one at 304 Motorsports Park in West Virginia. It's going to be June 26th and 27th, and this is the first time I've talked about this on video, I think. But we're doing a Friday, Saturday event there. It's going to be no prep. We're going to have small tire, true street, hard tire, daily driver, 530 index, 650 index, and some other classes. So it's going to be a good time. Definitely make sure to put it on your guys' calendar. I'm working on the event page on Facebook now. It's set private right now. I'm still working on the rules and stuff and the payouts. But yeah, definitely make sure you check that out. Add it to your calendars if you're looking to race or come out and spectate. We'll probably be racing in the event ourselves as well. I'm going to get all my best people together to try to run the event for me. That way all I have to do is really promote it. And then I can go enjoy the event just like everybody else. So that's the goal. Woo! Let's get some of that Venezuelan oil going, huh? Let's get these prices down. What's going on here? We are about to head back to Bradenton right now. We went to SeaWorld yesterday. That was a lot of fun. Taylor had some flight school today. It actually got delayed, and then something went wrong with the plane, so we didn't get to hang out as much as I wanted, but it was always good. It's always good seeing him out there, and we will, I'm sure it's not the last time we're going to be hanging out, so yeah, we're going to head back to Bradenton now for Summernats. Tommy and Allison are there. I actually picked them up from the airport the other day and took them to grab my other truck, and they've been using it. We're going to head down there and get our pits set up, and then we'll be at Summernats for this weekend at Bradenton. Man, I really need to get that hood gap fixed. It's bugging me. Ever since I put the new radiator in it, it hits in the front and it messed it all up.
Bro, you're worried about the wrong gap. You better find some nitrous this weekend.
Morning, guys. It's Friday. We are going to go pick up Kenny from the airport. He just flew back from Ohio and he's in Tampa now, so we're going to drive the orange Camaro to go pick him up, and hopefully everything goes well. It's a little gray out today, Looks like it might rain, but it's all right. We got some good tires on it, so. Filthy. What we say, we take it to a car wash. Can't have it looking like this at the track. Shout out to Tommy's Express Car Wash. These are probably my favorite wash that I've seen down here. They don't have the tire bumpers that are real high and prevent low cars from going into them. You can take your low hot rods in them and it's safe. A+ for me. Hey, that car wash did a pretty damn good job.
Yeah.
Tampa Rays, I believe.
Sounded really good.
It's healthy. That's only half throttle too. It's maybe just past half throttle. I can barely feel the secondaries open. It's going to be an animal when we get the right throttle pedal in this thing. All right, guys, we are at the track. We didn't get to make any passes today because the rain came in, but we did get to watch some burnout stuff, so that was cool. Me and Wyatt went over to the Freedom Factory a little bit ago and we watched some burnouts and it was really neat. There are some good events coming up. We've got Nashville Speedway again, where I did the big wheelie in the Camaro. That's going to be April 10th and 11th. There's going to be a big country concert there during that. It's going to be $30,000 to win again. It's going to be huge. So that's one to definitely mark on your calendar. here in the next couple weeks, we're going to be going to Orlando SeaWorld before we head back home. They got a no prep race out there. TRC is putting that on that racing channel. We've been trying to get out there for a while, and finally making it happen. This is a front side no prep we'll be taking the Nova to, and I'm sure the car is going to do good. It's been doing great. The last race we had in Immokalee, it really shined, and honestly right now it's working better than it ever has. The engine is extremely healthy. Bob McVeigh put this engine together the last go around, got it freshened up really good, and it's just been a solid piece ever since we got everything lined out on it. We've got the suspension set up perfect now, but it's taken a while to get the car to this point. You know, I learned a lot with the Camaro when I started racing it that I could apply to this car, and it's really paid off. Honestly, both cars are pretty close together now. As a whole, being a YouTuber / race car driver for a living, a lot of people think it's somehow easy, but it's really not. It's a lot of work. It's a ton of work. There's this misconception that everybody just gets rich off of giveaways, and that is not the case at all. I know a lot of people, especially lately, that have done giveaways that they do not do well at all, and in fact they barely break even, or even worse, they don't even break even. But there's a lot of risk in these giveaways, and it's not all sunshine and roses. I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support over the years. This is way better than digging ditches like I was doing when I first started the channel. YouTube keeps the bills paid for the most part, and then the giveaways really fund like upgrades in the racing program. From your support, that is, you know, and it's great for people that win. Like, it's great. It's a great opportunity for somebody to be in, to be able to win a vehicle for the price of a t-shirt or a hat. Like, that's amazing. Some of the people that have won the cars that we have literally been in them for $30 to $40 before. I know one guy bought just a license plate for $15. So, I mean, it's a great deal for everybody, really. And I'm blessed that I'm able to do it and do this stuff for a living. I'm so thankful. I really am.